Alright, so we're going to work on some wrist grabs today. Show you several variations. These are not all of the variations, these are some of them. We'll teach you several of them. So go ahead and take a cross wrist grab. Now, one of the things, the weakest point in the wrist grab is actually the thumb. The thumb makes it so we can do a lot of cool things as human beings, cut with scissors, etc. But it also is the weakest point in our grasp. So all you have to do is negate the thumb. There's several ways to do it. Number one, I can make a big circle and jerk out. Now put some heat on it there, Zach. Go ahead and grab as hard as you can. Go. Circle. And it's not about force. It's about circle. And the other thing is, if you're dealing with a stronger opponent like Zach, make it quick. Okay? If you do it slow, he's just going to resist with you and he's going to come around and you're not getting out. So if he grabs on tight, you just circle out very quickly. Okay? So that's circling that direction. Okay? The other option, you can circle inside. So like you're saying the Pledge of Allegiance and out. As long as it negates their thumb on your wrist, it does not matter. Go ahead and grab it two hands. Okay? As long as it negates the thumb, it doesn't matter. Okay? So one hand again. So this thumb has to be broken. Now I can come straight up, use it as a strike. Okay? This one's pretty nasty. Okay? What you do is you trap through here, rotate, and watch my pinky. My pinky's going to go onto his forearm, but I'm trapping his hand so he can't get away from me. This is pain compliance one. Okay? What I'm doing is I'm pinning his wrist in place, and then I'm rotating his wrist against its natural nature. So I'm going to basically break it if he doesn't comply. Okay? The cool thing, go ahead and do that one to me. So go ahead and cross grab. Sorry, I gotta cross grab you. Go ahead and trap it, circle out, okay? Now, this is where, at this point, right before he grasps, very painful. Here's the self-defense against it. Keep going. You just go up on your feet. The defense against the defense, okay? So I go here, you go up on your toes, I drop. Okay? So it causes that wrist to bind up. Just that simple movement up can give you the half a second you need to step in and kick to the groin. Okay? Go ahead and grab again. Here's another simple one. This is one that little kids remember really easy. Why is he grabbing me? Bang. Here's what generally happens with men against women is they're going to grab you and try and take you somewhere or get control of you for an alternate purpose, let's say. Okay? But men against men, there's a wrist grab. There's a right hook coming over here, or a left hook, or whatever, okay? So he goes to throw a punch, right? Just block up, coming right outside of that thumb, okay? So he goes to throw a punch. Less focus is put through here, and I can just sweep across, strike, 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 okay? So that's a basic wrist grab defense. Go ahead and grab with two hands. This is another one that he's tying up all of his weapons. It's not very bright. Okay, so I can do about anything from that position. But we also want to free up our hand again. So on this one, I'm going to make a fist. Okay, I'm going to reach through the hole, strike up. Okay, so again, show you from slightly, just move to right there. Okay, I've got this fist through here. I'm going to reach in, and I'm just going to point my elbow straight up as I pull. So using that arm as a lever. Go ahead and grab again. Okay, just with your right hand. So switch. So this one takes advantage of that circular type of movement where I'm breaking the thumb, but this one's actually just a straight up horizontal. I'm going to take my palm and put it right against his the first part of his forearm. Just push across. Okay. Now, when you do this, I like to throw a strike in. So the second that I've broken the grab, you got to strike him. Boom, bang. Right there. You see how the hand moved up? He was ready for that strike. Okay? Teach you an alternating principle. So once that pushes across, strike, strike. He's not ready for that one. Okay? When we're fighting, you need to make sure that as you're defending high, okay, open up something low. If you go high on a target, you go up to the face level, come down. And then they're going to block down and then come back up to the face. Boom, 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 boom. And you just keep moving on them, on their whole body, up and down, and it causes them eventually not to be able to block your strike, and you're going to get something in pretty cool. So those are some basic defenses against wrist grabs. There are a lot more of them. Bottom line is, get out, strike them, don't let them do it to you again.